Hello, it's Daisy. Welcome back to my channel. Like and subscribe if you like this content. Okay. What are we doing? We have to do something for that. But before we do anything else, we need to go. I want to go to the strip. And I should have enough money. Or caps, I guess. That's what they're called. Hey.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Bro. I'll submit to the credit check.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
Awesome. Alright, bro. It's kind of loud. That's kind of loud too. Okay.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
It doesn't say Victor. It says what style robot he is. And I believe the other one said Victor in the corner. Interesting. Seems like you pop up everywhere, Victor.
Aw, shucks, partner. I suppose it can't hurt to let you in on my little secret. Old Victor wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. Now, I can move from one to another with the snap of a finger. Pretty nice trick, ain't it? Just don't ask me how I do it, 'cause I don't know.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon.
I'm an ass for
Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Tell Mr. House I might stop by. We'll see.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
Suspicious.
That's it. Keep moving.
Oh, also I need to fix my gun. How do I jump? Wait a second.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Yeah, see, this one says Victor in the corner. So this is the original Victor. Interesting. I don't know why, since he's here, why didn't they just have him come to me? He literally was a couple spaces away, but okay. Thank you, Victor.
Come back soon now.
Sure thing. Ooh, fancy.
So fucked up I can't feel my legs.
La, la, la.
Don't give us any trouble now.
We need to stop and peace.
Listening to drunk folks is hilarious. Alright. Let us go. Victor, it's you
Where
again.
to, partner?
To the penthouse, I guess.
Penthouse floor.
Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained.
Grody.
We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Extra grody. What's with the snow globe snow globe collection.
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman? What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I really don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars, hmm?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Let's talk about something else.
Anything you like, sugar.
I got a snow globe from Mr. House collection.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Okay. Bye. Let me out.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Look who it is. It's Mr. House.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
A city devoted to vice and sin. What's not to love?
Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners. You see that you and I are of a different stripe, don't you? We don't have to dream that we're important. We are.
Thank you for feeding my ego. Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a carrier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
$1,000 caps? I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yes, I have some questions I want to ask.
What did you wish to know?
Who exactly are you, Mr. House?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the new Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
The lifespan you're claiming is impossible except for ghouls and super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or two of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
How kind. How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
Pretty smart, Mr. House. Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Any ideas on how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
The chairmen are your employees, don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second in command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Why can't you be the one to tell Swank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Okay then. Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
I think that's about it.
Well enough. Be on your way.
Okay, we're not actually going to do that right now because I don't want to. Let me out of here. How do I get out of here? Alright. Oh.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Oh, Kale. Let's go to the suite.
High roller suite.
High roller suite. Alrighty. This is where we could drop all of our junk. I was looking for something a little bit empty, but Alright, let's just do this. Okay. do have a lot of random stuff in my inventory. Oh, but it's just... We'll keep that. It's like... Alright. We don't need that. We might need that. Fixer, no. We might need that. Oh crap, I hate when I do that. We don't need that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll drink that. Okay. Alrighty.
Where to, partner?
To the cocktail lounge. Because the snow globe's up here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Yes, there it is. Penthouse.
Well, hello, sugar.
Yeah. Here you go.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Alright. Bye-bye. I've never found all the snow globes, though, in this game, so...
Where to, partner?
It'll be interesting to find all of them.
Casino floor.
Okay. So, what are we gonna do now?
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Oh, great.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Who in the heebie-jeebies is this person? Okay, this is the note. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficial mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that will reward persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to assure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon the misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at the earliest convenience in my offices at New California Republic Embassy at the south side of New Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker. I don't think I've ever spoke to that person.
Wow.
No loitering.
That's crazy.
South.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
Yeah, I don't remember talking to this person, like, ever. I wonder if you only get it if you're, like, a baddie towards the NCR. No, that's Vault 21. Oh, it's over here. The flag should have gave it away. Oh, yeah, I have definitely never been here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Why do y'all all think that? You guys really should get a life? I don't think I've ever been over here. Are you Dennis? You're not Dennis. Dennis, where are you? Dennis, ooh, you got some prisoners up in here. Okay, that's super hard. Okay, it's not in here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish.
Yes, so you guys said. How do y'all have some pretty plants up in here? Are you Dennis Crocker? Lizzo O'Malley?
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall. Ma'am?
Let's scope this place out. This is like a little bunk room. Bedroom. Wait, there's not a snow globe, is there, in here? Because if there is, I have never gotten it because I've never been in here.
Hey.
Private Jake Arwen? You seem special.
So you're the one that went into the Lucky 38. I bet that was pretty creepy. What can I do for you?
Huh. Also, he's pretty cute for an NPC.
Help you?
In the Fallout universe, at least. Because there's some whack looking NPCs. We actually went this way, so let's see how well I listen. Are you?
Help you?
Wow, this guy fancy. I have never seen him before.
Ah, I see you received my message.
He has a
Good,
car.
good. I had something important to discuss with you.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
You have my attention. Go on.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I'll find them and talk to them.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us. Goodbye.
I have never talked to this guy. That's so cool. I guess I don't know. I don't remember ever getting that note. And if I did, I just didn't read it. Because I don't remember that. But sadly, that's not what we're doing right now. We are not going to the boomers. No matter how amazing they are. There was something I wanted to do. What was it? I don't remember. Oh, this one. I think we might be able to do it.
You come around like a bat. Not leaving here until... If you were looking for someone to caravan with... Look, I... Just...
Aha, okay. This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped.
That's a good point.
It is.
It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You could come with me.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
Why not? I could use someone who knows the roads.
So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along.
Yeah, babes.
Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here. That's for sure. All right, I'm in.
All right. Okay, babes. Finally, let's
Controlling the
go.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a
Fucking
nuclear
monument.
winter.
How lovely. Okay, babes. I'm so sorry that I'm doing this to you, but I have to do it. Nice to meet you. Hey, buddy.
As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy, the late Rose of Sharon Cassidy, was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred. But Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore. Mojave's ours, and we're shutting you down for good.
I'm not with her, so watch the spread.
Waited too long to finish this. Last loose end, all wrapped up.
Wait, I'm stuck. Where'd you go? Wait.
Hi, I'm John Baptiste, and you're about to stop being a pain in my ass.
Cass has died. You have lost Cass Whiskey Rose perk. I'm stuck. Can you unstick me now?
Oh, that was fun. Did you see the look on that bitch's face? Priceless. Anyway,
I didn't see
Lori's been
anything.
antsy lately because that big deal she's been working on is finally going down. If this thing goes down, we'll have it made. Fucking made, I tell you. Talk to her about it. I'm sure she'll want you along. And don't think I forgot your pay. A job well done is its own reward. But it doesn't pay for pussy at the local brothel, does it?
Oh, so crude. I'm so sorry, Cass. This was the best.
Hey.
Good, you're here. Do you remember that package I had you deliver? Well, the client liked the sample and put in a massive order.
Awesome.
It's possibly the biggest order we've ever supplied. I've had to repeatedly assure my mother that everything will go smoothly. And that's where I'm hoping you'll come in. We'll be bringing an escort, and I want you on it. What do you say?
Count me in.
Perfect. We're still getting everything together, but I can always find a use for idle hands in the meantime. Once we're settled, we'll head out to the rendezvous point.
All right. Off we go.
They're taking an awfully long time inspecting the weapons. I'm beginning to think they're doing it just to unnerve us. Don't let them rattle you, though. The deal's almost done. There's just one last piece of business left. Speaking of which, I need you to listen to me very carefully. Things are about to get a little crazy. When I give the signal, follow my lead, okay?
Is anything wrong? Got it.
That's what I like about you. You follow orders, for the most part. Just remember to wait for the signal.
I've done everything you've asked, lady. Oh, I'm stuck again.
I trust you find everything acceptable?
Everything seems to be in order. Caesar will not soon forget this.
No, I imagine he won't.
It's a trap. Fall back.
The commander is down.
Come on!
Y'all working with the NCR?
You like that?
Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna loot the bodies. There's no way I'm getting involved. Oh, these guys are knocked out. Like, seriously? You know these guys can murder us, alright?
Come on.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely not killing any of these losers because... Oh, man. Because... Oh, just the one.
Had enough? Come on.
madly looting all these bodies. You guys can fight each other. God, jeez. Oh crap. Well, we'll just have to make it up to Caesar. Alright. What now? I followed your stupid...
Good job. I need to work out some last-minute details with our new clients, but after that we'll head back to the rush.
I mean, I guess the guy in the NCR did say he's pretty freaking rich.
I suppose you have a few questions.
I thought you hated the NCR.
Oh, I do. They're a bunch of corrupt, bullying fools who think they can tell everyone how to live their lives, and my family's fought them for years. But that's just it. Do you know how large the NCR army is? If they wanted to, they could have beaten us a dozen times over. Do you know why they haven't? Money. Every time things have gotten too tense, we've paid them off and laid low for a while. They're an enemy we can live with. This Caesar, on the other hand, is a different animal. We've heard reports for years from our agents to the east. He doesn't tolerate his enemies. He makes examples of them. And he doesn't have friends. Only servants. And the Van Graffs serve no one but themselves. Given that, the choice was rather simple.
Okay then, so now the Van Graffs are allied with the NCR.
Well, not exactly. The deal wasn't exactly sanctioned by my mother, but she'll come around when she hears about the profit I made. If she's smart, and she is, believe me, she'll turn this to her own advantage and make a bundle off our new connections in the NCR.
What would you do now?
It'll be all I can do to supply the NCR with the amount of weapons they want, so I'll be pretty busy for the foreseeable future. Oh, you're probably wondering if you still have a job. I don't have anything open at the moment, sadly. But we're going to need all the help we can get transporting guns to the NCR, so stop by every now and then, and I might have a delivery job for you. And before I forget, here's your share of the take from the warehouse job. You can keep the armor. Thanks again for all your help.
Okay. What do we want? Is plasma considered energy weapons? I think it is. So we'll just put that to 20. Put that to 45. Repair. Oh, crap jackals. What's more important? Okay, let's just... Repair seems to be really important, so we're gonna... Nope. I don't remember what else was important, so we're just gonna... Nope. Oh my god. There, okay. Wow.
Hello.
Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. Like and subscribe if you like this content. And I promise the next video will be more action-packed than this one was. So,
Lasers, plasma.
I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye, lovelies.